I'm disappointed.
Yeah, I wish they added more stuff.
Yeah, I think it'll get better it'll get better. Like, if you look at it in a year, I'm sure it'll be pretty good.
Yeah,
But
it has like
not
a
in its current
Fallout.
state.
To me, it have a Fallout vibe, but it's like not a shooting game. It's like it's still more like Star Trackers, but it could add more stuff to it to make it more mainstream, I guess, or whatever.
And I freaking what was it? I was watching your review on it, and this guy was like, "All right, I'm gonna show you guys what's at the center," and it's not even a spoiler because it doesn't even matter. There is nothing at the center. It literally, you get there, you activate it, it pans out of the galaxy and goes to a different galaxy. That's it. There's nothing at the center of the galaxy. It's just like, yeah, there's a big bright light, and you just pan out, pan to a different galaxy, and ta-da, have fun. Like, what? I don't. What? Yeah. It's so repetitive. It's boring. I don't really like it a whole lot. And then on top of it, it crashes a lot. I haven't ran it into a game and it crashes this much, and no game I've played has crashed this much, so it's ridiculous. And I've played some pretty unstable games. The only other game that crashed a lot was the Division beta, but that was a beta, and that was just like everyone was on it at the same time. But No Man's Sky is just constant crashing. Matt, turn your crap down.
Can't hear it.
Oh, wait, Matt, if you can't hear it, but I can hear it clearly, there's something wrong. I feel like No Man's Sky wasn't overhyped, but what it was that Sean Murray was like in so many different interviews, and he confirmed like all the different features, and like in the final game, half those features, not even half features, were in the final game. So everyone's like, "Where's all the other stuff? What happened?" So I don't know. It's like I have like 10 friends that pre-ordered the game. Within 3 days of its release, nobody was playing it. So everyone's like, it's okay. It's gotten like...
I went on Snapchat, and one of the live events is Journey to Machu Picchu. Machu Picchu, ancient ruins, llamas, and more. I'm confused.
It's got some bad, shoot, was it? No Man's Sky's gotten some bad reviews. Like, IGN gave it a 6, and IGN never gives ratings that low. I watched a different view, and he gave it a 5 out of 10, and I was like, ugh. Cause like, the thing about it is that your first like few planets, it's so cool, and then you're like, oh, you know, it's like, okay.
You find me a house of gold.
You do the same thing on it though, and I still like it though. But
Right, I mean, I'll play it every now and then, but it's not a game that I would constantly play like The Last of Us or like Back or something. I honestly like Rebel Galaxy, like it has a free game this month more than No Man's Sky.
you said what?
There's a new game. There's a free game for PS Plus this month called Rebel Galaxy. It's like a third person like galaxy, like you get to control like a big like capital ship and go like huge battles. It's pretty cool, and it gets a ton of fun when you have like a very powerful ship you can take on anything. But other than yeah, our Rebel Galaxy is repetitive, but I've got 30 hours in Rebel Galaxy. I've got like maybe 15 hours in No Man's Sky, and I'm like, ah.
Yeah. I can't wait till Elite Dangerous come out for the PS4.
Like right now, honestly, there's no games I'm really looking forward to, and like all the games that I want are like haven't even been confirmed yet. Like here, hold on, let me go. The coming soon games.
Like this type of game, they would have to add like, man, they would have to make this game, I guess, more. It's already, people call it a walking simulator. They need to make it more of a space flight simulator, so you could like actually crash your ship on the ground, or
Right.
make
It's very user friendly.
make the physics more, make it feel like you have to do something. That
Right.
and probably like, have you heard of? I think I spoke to you before a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
I think when I was at work. I think it was
Yeah,
a few of us. Yeah, like Dust 514. If they added elements like that, it's like
right.
this game is perfect for that game because, like I said, like I was saying before, Eve Online, they couldn't realize what they was trying to do, and they eventually just killed the game on PS3. This game is perfect for it because there's no load time, and you just go to a battle on a planet and start fighting. You get tired of fighting a battle where you win. Let's say a tour of duty on a game like that would be a 30-minute battle until you finish your objective, whether you win or lose. That's a tour of duty. You sign up for how many tours of duty you want, and make it something like that where you can do that or do this. I mean, make it where you do everything. That'll give it like something that you could do.
Right. Like right now, there's like 2 or 3 games I'm looking at. Battlefield 1, Skyrim, like the special edition, and For Honor. Those are the only games I'm really looking at right now. Because For Honor just looks so cool, like this, like different.
Yeah.
I've learned my lesson with pre-ordering games though. I won't pre-order a game ever again unless I know for a fact it's gonna be great.
Yeah.
Or like unless I play like the beta for it or something like that.
Some games, I mean, I think I pre-ordered Elder Scrolls. I did pre-order Elder Scrolls Skyrim because I know I did because I was in line outside like a fool. But I pre-ordered it. I mean, I knew that was going to be good because Elder Scrolls Morrowind for the Xbox was awesome.
Right.
So I knew that was going to be good, so I went ahead and did that. Certain games you could kind of know that you're going to like because it's like, I like the Fallout series, but I didn't buy Fallout 4 yet. I probably won't buy it, but I like the Fallout series.
Is it raining again? It rained pretty hard earlier. Yeah. You know what game really makes me mad? I hate Destiny.
Yeah.
I can't stand Destiny. Like the game's always $6, and it's just like, it's frustrating because there's so many expansion packs for it. It's just begging for money, and they're losing normal people like every time they try to get out a new DLC, and it's just frustrating.
See, I think with me, like I when I see a beautiful game like say for instance Destiny, I put my own expectations on it, and then it don't be what I want it to be, and I'm like, God dang it. It
Right.
was like it was okay when I bought it, but it's like I got tired of it. I was like, I played a first-person shooter before. It's not doing anything different. It's the same as any first-person shooter. Now, if they put
Right.
Destiny on No Man's Sky, that'll plus, I mean, your weapons that you got on Destiny, plus you can have your multi-tool to mine or whatever. That'll add, if they have to add stuff to it to make it more deep. It's like they have to. It's like this. If this game just flop, it's like they wait. It's like they wasted the potential of it. But it like still, you can still add a whole bunch of stuff to this game. Like the land vehicles,
Right.
like I thought they would add. That'll be perfect for this game because walking from place to place is far. I mean, you do that on Fallout and stuff, but the level is like only what, maybe 15 miles big. The area, your whole area is maybe 15 miles, maybe square feet or whatever.
Right.
So like land vehicles on this game would be awesome because it'll make traveling a lot faster. It'll make you want to travel.
Ugh. What was it? What they should do, and I feel like it's gonna be a thing soon. They should honestly just like, is it? Yeah, that my left. They should honestly just make the base game Destiny. Destiny's base game free.
You said make it free.
Because no, they should though. They should make like the base game free, and then you have to buy like all the DLCs, or if like a PS Plus thing, where you can get Destiny free. And then like all the other expansion packs are like, are just there, but it's.
It's just they not doing anything different with the games. Every game you play be the same. It's like you played shooters and they all be the same. You play
Right.
open world games, they be the same. It's like they not adding anything to make it.
That's why my favorite games are different. Like, I love Life is Strange. That game made me cry. Honestly, made me cry. It was such a good game. And it's a Telltale game. There's not a whole lot of Telltale games out there, but they're so good. The Last of Us. There's not really many games that are similar to it. Like, yeah, like in the same genre, like survival horror,
Yeah.
but nothing is really like similar to Last of Us because it's so good.
Yeah.
Other games I'm just competitive with, like Battlefield 4, I like it just because I'm, that's my kind of game. I can never play Call of Duty. I can't handle Call of Duty. I like Battlefield a lot more because it's more like realistic and just.
Mm-hmm. You say God,
Yeah.
what?
Gone Home. Like it was the most simplest game ever. You just like walk around your house, or like you come home, and like your sister is like gone. You're trying to figure out like where she went. Like no one's home. And it's best played with like a headset. There's like creepy house noises and like thunder. You like if you go into the game not knowing anything about it, you're gonna like shoot yourself like 4 times because there's like small little jump scares, but there's no monsters or anything. But you're gonna think there's monsters because it's like this old creaky house, thunderstorm. It's like what the hell is gonna happen to me? But nothing ever jumps out at you except for like one small thing where it's like if you pick up this one cross off like a thing, the light bulb pops over your head. That scared me a little bit. But other than that, there's no real jump scares.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah, I understand what you're saying, man. Cause like games like Journey, like I would play the crap out of a game like that, even though I played the demo a little bit, but it's like it's different.
That's why that's where the good games are. If the game is different, it's either really good or really bad. I know anything about Gone Home is that if you were good enough, you could beat the game in under a minute. Like from the time you were able to move to the time you hit like the button to like end the game, you could beat it in a minute, which is crazy. Yeah, like because you had like where all like the secret doors are and stuff like that. But it's I like on all that. I like a lot of the other free games. Like one of them is usually pretty good, and then one of them is just usually like crap. But like this month, Rebel Galaxy was free, and it was like really good. I played a lot of that, and then like a Tricky Towers is like opposite Tetris, and like okay.
Yeah, but they just have to make more space battles and stuff, man. Maybe put more stuff in it, like Star Wars or whatever.
Right, and that's the thing is like the combat's boring too. Like the first the first like 3 hours of the game are amazing because you're like, oh, this is so cool, and then like everything after that, you're like, okay, and then you start to see like similarities in a lot of things. You start to really realize that like all the animals are just like random configurations of like of what the computer can throw together, and you start to have the same parts and different animals. And, like it's okay, and like yeah, the planets are pretty cool. Some planets are pretty cool. I feel like I've had like bad luck with like getting a bunch of like wasteland planets, but some are pretty cool. It's a hassle of like recharging all your crap when all the materials for are so abundant. You shouldn't even need to like, recharge it. There's no point to it. Yes, there's a lot of things that could have changed, and there's a lot of things that made it a lot better. I felt the same way about the Division. If the Division was done the way it was marketed, it would have been phenomenal. I would have loved, like, in an open world where you can explore Manhattan Island or even all of New York. Explore New York, scrounging for supplies, like battling the infected and like other, or like maybe not players, but like other like NPC like survivors. That would have been so cool. But it's an RPG, and it doesn't quite work. Like an RPG and Tom Clancy's license don't work together. Like, I have an AK. I shoot this guy 20 times in the head, and he has a hoodie on, and he's still alive. There's something not right. Like, if it was realistic, more hardcore survival game, scrounging through the broken down buildings and the rubble and the alleys of New York, but it was so much fun. And then, like, with the area where it's like PvP, you can like risk your loot for different loot, and it's so cool. But and no, that's not where the game needs to go. Like maybe like minor RPG elements, but not full-fledged like this gives me more armor and health, but this gives me more high tank. It's just if it was like DayZ, I would have loved it.
Well, I liked it. Say what now?
Ugh.
Say what?